Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Finance Tube. This is your friend and finance guru Vishal Thakkar, back again with yet another interesting topic. This video series we are talking about IND AS. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, IND AS, the new Indian accounting standard being rolled out by India INC in a phase-wise manner from 2016 onwards. Now, the first question arises is that what is IND AS, why IND AS came suddenly, and how is it different from what we were doing earlier? So let me give you a little background, what we were doing earlier and what we are planning to do now. Earlier we were following what you called as accounting standards issued by Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, popularly known as ICAI, in the year 2000. Institute issued some 39 accounting standards, of which 36 were followed prominently. The last 3, which were very complicated on financial instruments, were followed off and on. Now, since India is getting globalized and we are having so many foreign direct investments coming our way and our growth rate is improving, we see that there is a need for change in the way we do our accounting. What happens when you adopt the new set of accounting standards? Way back in 2001, we were trying to adopt international standards as it is, which are known as IFRS, and a detailed discussion about what is IFRS and how it is different from IND AS. We have another video on it. But for now, the IND AS, or the customized IFRS that we are adopting since 2016, focuses on a very different aspect of accounting. Of course, we continue to do what we are doing, but there are huge changes coming our way. If I were to quantify the percentage of change coming our way, you can say that the previous GAAP, or the Indian GAAP, which we were following till now, is merely 20% of the IND AS which is now expected for us to follow. IND AS has 41 new standards, which replaces our 39 standards. And from a cost-based regime, we are now moving to a fair value-based regime. So there are a lot of changes coming our way, and these changes are essential for every person in finance and accounts domain to learn. Not just finance and accounts domain, but if you are working for a corporate or if you are a student of finance, it is very essential for you to understand the changes coming your way, how the new balance sheet is prepared, how the new income statement comes in, what are the 2 new statements apart from balance sheet, P&L and cash flow. All this and much more we are planning to cover in our video series. So keep watching, and if you have not subscribed, subscribe to our channel Finance Tube now. We all know that people from non-finance background struggle to manage their finances. They hit the reality when they get their first paycheck, and from then on they are all by themselves to manage their money on their own for lifetime. It's like asking you to fly a plane without any formal training. It's very risky. So our endeavor through our books, our videos and all other mediums is to educate you financially so that you don't outsource managing your own finances to somebody else and suffer because of inefficiencies of other people. One of the best sellers and the 4th position on the bestseller list, Finance for Non-Finance.